Shorty? Hey, about Shorty. Shorty? Hey, about Shorty.
Offset's life is a total mess right now. The IRS is after him for a jaw-dropping $1. $6 million in unpaid taxes, and to top it off, Cardi B is making moves that could really hit him hard financially. Just when the news broke that Cardi filed for divorce, rumors started flying that she's looking to take him for all he's worth before he even gets a chance to sign those papers. The IRS coming after him couldn't have happened at a worse time, and now he's dealing with not just legal issues, but a financial nightmare that just keeps getting worse. Cardi's divorce filing is just the latest hit in what's been a wild marriage full of drama and cheating scandals. After putting up with Offset's infidelities for years, it looks like Cardi has finally had enough. But this isn't just a regular divorce. She's reportedly asking for big child support payments for all their kids, including the one she's pregnant with Offset already struggling to keep his finances in check. The pressure from the IRS and Cardi's demands could really push him over the edge. But how did one of hip-hop's most powerful couples, who seemed like they could take on the world, end up in such a crazy situation? Let's find out.
Cardi be acting a little funny. You know why? Because Offset was trying to holler at me.
Oh my God.
Wait. Was it before they were together or while they were together?
While they were together.
Infamous.
We was on a yacht with Quavo, and then Cardi and Offset pull up on a different yacht. I see him trying to holler, but I play my position because I'm not thirsty, but I see it. And then not just there, I was at Movie Trap working one night, and he came through with Winnie Hollow.
So Offset and Cardi B's relationship has definitely had its ups and downs. They kicked things off with a whirlwind romance that led to a quick marriage, but things weren't as rosy as they looked. What started with fancy gifts and lots of people PDA soon turned into a drama-filled saga of scandals and betrayals that tore them apart. One of the first signs that their relationship was rocky came in 2017. Right after they got engaged, Offset was hit with cheating allegations, and it was said he had been cheating with several women. Cardi, who was pregnant with their daughter Culture, stood by him and defended him publicly, but you could tell things were starting to crack. The first big scandal broke when videos of Offset with another woman came out. Cardi tried to brush it off, but it definitely left a mark. As time went on, Offset's cheating became harder to ignore. In 2018, just a year into their marriage, Cardi found herself in hot water after allegedly ordering an attack on two women linked to Offset. This was a major turning point for them, showing just how much stress Offset's actions were putting on Cardi. Even though she decided to stick around, it was clear it was taking a toll on her. By 2020, things hit a breaking point. Cardi filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences, but they quickly got back together. She said she missed him and wanted to keep their family intact, but the trust was pretty much shattered. The cycle of cheating, apologies, and public makeup just kept going, and it seemed like Offset couldn't change his ways. Each new scandal chipped away at their relationship, and Cardi's patience was running out. The final straw came in this year when Offset got caught up in not one but two cheating scandals. The first involved a woman named who claimed she had to terminate multiple pregnancies for him. This drama blew up on social media when the alleged girl's close associate spilled the tea. Then, just days before Cardi filed for divorce, Offset was seen out with his ex Pretty Reds, even though he tried to deny everything. The damage was done. After going through this cycle too many times, Cardi finally decided she was done. The emotional toll and constant betrayals pushed her to walk away for good.
Will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again, and she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever the fuck I tell you something, you don't take shit seriously. And I'm shit. Cause you will fucking.
Now, right after Cardi filed for divorce, news broke that the IRS had rid his assets over a $6 million debt. This financial mess didn't happen overnight. It was the result of years of living large and racking up debt that he could no longer ignore. Offset has always had a taste for the finer things: luxury cars, flashy jewelry, and other stuff. But that lifestyle came with a huge price tag, and it looks like his income just couldn't keep up. Well, the IRS is knocking on his door, and the timing couldn't have been worse. While he is dealing with the fallout from his marriage, he now has to face the reality of possibly losing his assets to pay off his debts. The IRS debt includes some serious federal tax liens from several years back, with one being over $1.5 million and another $33,000 from California. These liens are no joke. They could let the government seize Offset's stuff if he doesn't pay up with the divorce, adding even more financial stress. It's hard to see how Offset is going to get through this mess. What makes it even crazier is how closely the IRS raid lined up with Cardi's decision to file for divorce. The financial pressure had been building for a while, but it seems like Cardi finally reached her breaking point and decided she couldn't deal with Offset's chaotic life anymore. Now, with the divorce and the IRS debt hanging over him, Offset is in a tough spot, trying to keep both his finances and personal life from completely falling apart.
Here is a new blind item that is allegedly about Cardi B and rumors that she is pregnant, and also the rumors that Offset got another woman pregnant and cheated again. So the married one-name rapper has yet another woman besides his wife pregnant, or is the woman who was with the dead guy the only one pregnant other than the wife? It all gets so confusing with the number of women he sleeps with, and his wife never seems to care. Maybe she will send him to the house that is mortgaged to the hilt and for more than what it is worth. And again, this is allegedly Offset and Cardi B.
Now, Cardi B's decision to file for divorce from Offset wasn't just a reaction to his infidelities. It was a smart move to secure her and her kids' future. After the initial shock of the announcement wore off, details about what Cardi wants from the divorce started to come out. One of the big things is her request for child support and full custody of their kids. While this wasn't too surprising, it shows that Cardi is thinking through her brain in the divorce papers. Cardi has made it clear she wants primary custody of her 3 children, with Offset getting frequent visitation, but the big buzz is around her request for child support. She's also asking for monthly allowances from Offset, and given Offset's current money woes, including some serious IRS debt, this demand puts even more pressure on him. It's not just about making sure his kids are taken care of. It could really hurt Offset's personal brand if he can't provide for his own children. Meanwhile, some fans think Cardi's decision is totally justified. After all, she has been the main caregiver for Culture, and with Offset's alleged history, it makes sense why she would want to make sure her kids are well cared for. A person commented saying, "I think Cardi is doing the right thing. She's been the one taking care of Culture most of the time. Offset's infidelities and financial mess are his own doing. She's just making sure her kids are secure. It's not just about money, it's about stability for her children." Another one wrote, "Cardi B asking for child support is totally fair. Offset's got his own financial issues, but that doesn't mean he should share his responsibilities as a father. If he can't handle it, that's on him. At least Cardi's making sure her kids get what they need. Child support is meant to cover their needs, and considering Offset's flashy lifestyle, Cardi's requests seem pretty reasonable. However, there's still some speculation that Cardi is using this financial pressure to gain the upper hand in the divorce proceedings by asking for a big chunk of child support. She might be pushing Offset to settle quickly or risk even more financial trouble. Hollywood insiders claim that Cardi is playing a high-stakes game where she wants not just financial security, but also to control the whole storyline of their divorce. And it's also obvious because there's also talks going around that the couple have been trying to sell their house to dodge foreclosure. This rumor picked up steam when reports came out that they quietly listed their prop, raising eyebrows about their financial situation. Cardi's team has denied the foreclosure rumors, saying the sale isn't linked to any money issues, but with Offset's IRS debt, it's hard not to wonder if there's more going on behind the scenes.
Well, it looks like it's that time again. Cardi B has just announced another divorce from Offset. Offset was allegedly caught cheating on his wife, and then asked, he said shorty is not his shorty. Cardi B has gone on to say that this has nothing to do with the divorce and that it was a long time coming. What makes this even more unique is that Cardi also announced that she was pregnant on the same day. Not to mention that she's also part of a Marc Jacobs ad, which she also announced the same day. I gotta say, Cardi B does the most interesting press runs I have ever seen. There were also rumors trending on Twitter that she was selling one of her Atlanta properties with Offset, but then she debunked that by saying it wasn't true. Now I'm wondering if there was some truth to that post. Anyways, fans are wondering if Cardi B would really commit to her divorce this time. All I gotta say is that I see more and more all the time that it's hard to wife a female rapper.
On social media, the rapper has been posting a lot, trying to keep up a good image. He is sharing snippets of his everyday life, but it feels like he's trying to cover up how serious his situation really is. He has been saying things like he has got everything under control, and that the allegations about his money troubles are blown out of proportion recently. He even mentioned the IRS raid without going into details, saying, "I'm focused on my family, and my music, all the rest is just noise." But despite his efforts to stay positive, it's clear that all this stress is affecting his career and mental health. He's been having a hard time focusing on his life, and his public appearances have become less frequent. On top of that, Offset's mental health seems to be taking a hit too. The pressure from the IRS and his divorce has pushed him into a bit of a shell. His friends have noticed he has been more withdrawn, and there are worries about how he's doing. Offset has hinted at feeling overwhelmed and stressed, but hasn't gone into much detail. It's possible he's trying to avoid more public backlash, or just struggling to deal with everything going on. The rapper is dealing with a lot of issues, and it looks tough, but is it really game over for him? Well, if he can get his finances in check and sort out his personal life, there's a chance he could turn things around. That being said, the road to recovery won't be easy. Whether he can make a comeback really depends on how well he tackles his money problems and works on rebuilding his image. For Cardi B, this divorce is a big turning point. By moving on from Offset, she's setting herself up for a more independent future. She's already proven she can shine as a solo artist, and this new chapter could let her focus on her career without all the relationship drama. Now, we want to know what you guys think about this situation. Do you think Cardi B's recent actions make sense, or is there more going on? Drop your thoughts in the comments and check out our other videos for all the latest updates on your favorite celebs.